Well, spring is here, and it's a season many like to do a clean sweep of their home following a long winter, and a lot of us have extra time at home these days, right? So here to help you have a successful cleaning experience, today's community sponsor, Bulldog Disposal Service. Phil VanSwol joins me. Hey, Phil, how are you holding up in all this social distancing and sheltering in place?
So far, so good.
Good.
So a bit of a challenge for everybody, but we'll just do the best we can and try to get through this together.
Completely understood on that. We're doing a lot of similar things around here, just trying to succeed where we're able. And for you guys, this is kind of a season I would imagine lots of people start cleaning out the garage or start cleaning out the basement anyway. And given that we all have to spend so much more time at home, perhaps you've seen an uptick in requests for what you guys do. Let's first talk about that sort of in generalities, what Bulldog Disposal is all about, and then we can talk maybe more specifically about how you're helping people during this time.
Sounds great. Bulldog Disposal is a roll-off dumpster service, as we refer to it. A lot of people think of them as the construction site dumpsters. We do typically this time of the year get a little bit of an uptick in that type of activity, but probably the bigger thing this time of the year is we're gearing up for a lot of projects on the University of Illinois campus that are getting ready to take off once the students leave. Well, obviously right now a lot of those projects have been shut down, so I kind of had the idea of coming on today and talking about our ability to maybe offer somebody basically something to do during this time. I've got a 19-year-old freshman in college that's at home right now. I've got a 14-year-old 8th grader that, quite frankly, spend a lot of their time looking for things to do and stay active. And we just thought, what a wonderful opportunity for people to take advantage of that time. And we would just like to present our service and tell people that we do have dumpsters available, and if they were, like you said, they were looking to clean out that garage or clean out the basement and got a little extra labor at home right now with something, looking for something to do, now would be a great time to do that.
Yeah, the kids can only play so many video games and watch so much Netflix, right? So putting them to work a little bit isn't necessarily a bad thing. And for us adults, too, it's easy to go stir crazy. Let's talk specifically about what this looks like if someone were to have you drop off a dumpster. Is it a variety of sizes? Can you put it right there in the driveway? How long does it have to stay? How do you pay for these? Lots of things that probably most homeowners wouldn't have experienced before.
No, completely understandable. We do have different sizes. I think you guys listed my website there, bulldogdisposalservice.com. If you go to the website, there is a link to the different sizes, and one thing that's very helpful is it gives the measurements. We have 10, 20, and 30 cubic yard dumpsters, and to a lot of people that doesn't mean anything to them, so the measurements on the website do help out. The 10-yard and the 20-yard dumpsters are very common for household cleanups. We do deliver the dumpster, set it in the driveway, and you load it up, and when it's loaded, we haul it away. We typically do try to keep the 10-yard dumpsters to a 1-week time limit, and then the 20-yard dumpsters to a 2-week time limit. Under normal circumstances, I try to be as flexible with that as I can, but I think given the situation, we are going to have to try to adhere to those time limitations as much as possible so that we can move the dumpster on to the next customer.
I would imagine that's a challenge for you, moving things around as much as you have to, with people wanting them perhaps with more frequency. And we will definitely point people to your website. Do you pay for how much you put in? And we're about out of time here, but do you pay for how much you put in or for how long you keep it?
It's per dumpster. It's per load. So you load it up, we haul it away, and it's a standard price. If people want to call me and I can quote the prices to them, I will tell you that I will, given the circumstances, doing the best I can to help out. If they mention that they saw me on CI Living or saw us on CI Living, that I will give a 20% discount to residential cleanups.
Wow. All right. Well, hey, thank you, Phil. Appreciate what you're doing, and good luck sort of coordinating it all. And I know it's a difficult time for everyone, but perhaps this gives us all something extra that we can fill our time with and fill a dumpster at the same time. So we appreciate it.
Sounds great. Thank you for your time. Everybody stay safe out there, and God bless you.
Hey, thanks so much. And we will connect you, as promised, to a Bulldog Disposal Service. There's the details on your screen, and we'll connect you through our website as well, which is ciliving.tv.